Well, hey everybody, back again. It's been a bit since I made a video. Got this box in the mail today from Flash in Your Pan. I think I know what's in it. I won a drawing last week, so let's open it up and see what we got. Ooh, we got some sand down in there from the bag. Looks like it sprung a little leak right there. Better save that, huh? So I got gold claw pan here I'm gonna try out. I'm kind of liking it a little bit. Look at that. That's what was in the box. Flash in Your Pan sticker. I got a place for that in my truck. Cool. And then some sand here. Got a little bit even on the packing foam. A little on the table, heck. I'm gonna have to burn this tablecloth to get all the gold out of it, I'm sure. So, can't remember. I think this is Kenai gold. Is what it was, I think. Ed, from Flash in Your Pan, correct me if I'm wrong. I think we're gonna pan this out. What do you think? All right, I'll pause out here and get some water ready, and we'll pan this out. All right, got the water in a gold pan. It's warm water. Put a little bit of dishwashing soap in there, not much. Just dab a little bit on your finger, not enough to get sudsy. Jet dry is usually the way to go, but I don't have any right now. I usually don't use jet dry, but to everybody their own, right? All right, let's get going. All right, get her wet. I like to let it soak in and not cover it all with water. That tends to make things float, but that's the point behind the dishwashing soap, Dawn or jet dry. See how it's leaching around, getting everything wet. Just something I do. Don't always do it, but that way it kind of tends not to float. Now we got a little bit floating there, so I'm going to go get some more dishwashing soap, and maybe I'll even show you how that works. Be right back. Okay, so can you see all that stuff floating on top of the water? So I got a little bit of dish soap just on the tip of my finger. Now watch, maybe right here, that stuff floating. Watch it just sink when I put my finger in the water with that dish soap. Hope I caught that on camera. It breaks the surface tension of the water and allows those lighter materials to saturate with water and sink. All right. Get a little stick in there. Of course, that's going to float. I know they claim to be pretty aggressive with this pan, but I'm going to be gentle, even though I've got a safety pan here. This may not work in this pan. I think the idea is to make sure this pan is submerged underwater for this pan to work like it's supposed to. Yeah. I may wind up switching pans for this particular application. Let's try going the other route. Let's see what happens here. I don't want to hurry. I don't like to make long videos. Try to get right to the point. So I'll do the traditional swirl and stratify the material. Everybody has their own way of panning, whatever works for them, you know. You develop your own little technique, and as long as you're comfortable with it and you're checking your tailings and comfortable with it, cool. That's what works, right? All right, I'm gonna pause out here, finish panning that, and we'll see what we get. All right, getting through the pan, and big old piece of lead shot in there. I gotta think that one's pretty old because it's not really truly round, but it's round enough to know that it's shot. Pretty cool. All right, back at it. All right, I don't know if you guys be interested or not, but wanted to show a little technique that I do when I get down a little bit lower. Hopefully this comes in. Is you get down a little bit low, and then you get these little rocks in there that are quite a bit bigger. And what I do is I roll them off. Okay, getting the material stratified, and then I let it settle, and then I roll it. Hopefully you can see that in the video. I'm really not, the material is fairly flat in the pan, if that makes sense to you. And what I'm doing is I'm going side to side, and I'm getting these bigger rocks compared to the sand that's in there, and I'm rolling them. I'm getting them to roll on top of the surface. And when I do that, then I can tip forward a little bit. If you see, they roll out. I'm not doing an aggressive shake here with the pan. Get them to roll out. Run it down again. Pan fairly flat. Do a side to side motion till I get them bigger pieces of rock, and they'll roll in the pan. When they start rolling, then you can tip a little bit. And you're really not taking any of the bottom layer out. You're just rolling them bigger rocks off. If that makes sense. All right, pause out here again. Okay, so I just got my first little glimpse of gold. Switched over to the fine rib end of this pan. I'm gonna get you a picture of it. Trying to keep the video short. There you can see I rolling them bigger rocks out of there without tipping the pan. They come right out. Yeah, there we go. Quite a bit of gold sitting right there. See if I can zoom in on it real quick. Maybe. Two, 4, 6, 8, 9 little pieces right there. All right, I'll finish panning this out, and I'll be right back. All right, got her down to the nitty and gritty, and there's Pretty good gold in there. Let's do a little back panning. Wash that black sand off. And you may or may not know about the tapping method. You just tap wherever you tap the pan, the gold's gonna follow where you tap it. So I'm gonna tap it up here, wash that black sand out of the way. Hope you can see that. Trying to hurry here. Quite a bit of color in there, guys. A little washing, get your finger up there. It's not forbidden to put your finger in there. Get that stuff out of your way. So, see how all that wash back there? There's a big chunk of lead. Maybe it's silver, I doubt it. I think it's lead, but let me show you something real quick. Get the water off it, and this works with gold too. If you get the water off of it, I can pick that up with my fingertip. See that? And it works with gold too. Put it in the water and it drops. Get it out of the water, instead of two fingering it, watch that. Pick it right up, put it in your vial. If that was a piece of gold, put it in the water and it drops. Anyway, hurry here. See all that gold went back up there? Get your finger in there, get that stuff out of your way. It's not forbidden to touch that stuff. Keep washing it back, washing it back. And this will work on any pan. It don't need to be the gold claw, but push up what you want. As long as you do all that stuff underwater, you're pretty much safe. Hopefully I'm getting that in the camera there. So all that gold's bouncing back. Clear down there. Watch, I'll walk that piece of gold clear up there. Watch. See, there it is. Back up with the rest of them. I'm trying to position my pan so you guys can see. Get that black sand out of your way. It's not forbidden to touch that. Little teeny, super teeny piece right there. I'll walk it back up. Get that black sand, that little piece right there. Walk it back up. Get that out of your way. Walk it back up. Wipe it out of your way. Don't sit and try to wash your water back. Move it out of the way if it's clear. Nothing in it, get it out of your way. Get it out of your way. Get it out of your way. Clear down there, right there. Those are big enough I can push them right back up if I want. But I could walk them up by tapping it. Wipe it out of your way. Wipe it out of your way. How clean is that, guys? That's pretty clean in my opinion. What do you think? Bring it up here and zoom in maybe. My zoom's not working. Focus. Focus. Well, even without that focus, you can see how clean that is. Yeah, pretty nice gold there flashing your pan. Thank you. Gonna wrap this up and suck it up my snuffer bottle. And I'll show you that real quick. It's pretty darn clean. So I'm using a baby ear nose cleaner. So, and it works all right. So if you're careful. So squeeze it all out. Tip it up, do a little squirt. Look at that, got her all. And over safety pan, I got a little vial there. You just tip that up, tip it upside down, give her a shake or two, and all that gold drops right out because it's full of water. Put it in, give it a shake. And it just dropped right in. And snuffer bottles are cool too. But so it's all should be in there. Bad focus, but it's in there. Oh, my focus ain't working. You can see a little bit in there. All right, well, that's a wrap. Try to keep it short. Thanks, flashing your pan. Hey, if you guys haven't subscribed, consider subscribing to my channel. And hit the like button and the bell icon. Hope I'm in the picture now, so you see who I am, I guess. Yeah, hit the like button, share, subscribe, and have a good one. May your pans turn yellow. Out.